Hi! In this video, I'm going to be going over the basics of Google Meet. So if you haven't used it before, Google Meet is pretty similar to Zoom. It's for online video conferencing, meetings, and it's used especially by students at this time for distance learning for school. So to get to a meeting, if you want to join one, you'll need some sort of a link. So it'll be meet.google.com/ some sort of 10-character code. So it looks something like this. Right in that search bar, it looks something like that. And so you should, if you're a student and you have a Google Classroom page, the class that you're going to should have some sort of a link that looks something like this. It'll say Google Meet link or something like that. It's at the top in the header, and when you click on that, you'll get to the meeting. So once you do that, you should get to some page that looks like this. So right now I have a sticker over my camera. That's why you can't see anything. But if you have your camera working and everything, then you will see yourself here. And your microphone is automatically turned on as well. So these are the default settings. If you don't want to join the meeting with these settings turned on, then you can simply turn them off by clicking on them. And you can certainly change these settings anytime you want when you're in the meeting. This is just for when you're joining the meeting. And this is a new feature that Google Meet has. It's turning on the background blur. So if you turn this on, then your background will be blurred, so people won't really be able to see it. So if you'd like to have that setting turn on, you can just click on that. And then when you're ready to join, you can click on Join Now. So when you join the meeting, you'll hear that sound that just went off, and that means you successfully entered the meeting. So it'll look something like this. Since I'm the only one in this meeting, it's just me. And because I have my video turned off, I just see my icon right here. But if you have your video on, you'll see yourself. And if there are other people in it, then you'll see their faces or their icons too. So if you want to see who's in the meeting, the list of participants, you can click on that and see everyone here. And then if you wanted to use the chat, you could click on the chat button and type anything you want. Or if someone else typed something, you would see their responses. So you get some sort of notifications, kind of. It's little chat messages that would pop up in the bottom right corner. So if someone ever said anything in the chat, you would know right away. There would be a sound with it too, so you would know. And if you look here in the center at the bottom, here's the microphone button, here's the camera button, so you can change those settings anytime you'd like. And then if you'd like to turn on captions, you can click on that too. It's pretty helpful if someone's speaking in a meeting. And if you want to share your screen, you could click here, right here, and you could choose those settings and share your screen. So if you click on this menu bar here, you would see there's an option for whiteboard. So this is relatively new too. You could choose to start a new whiteboard. And here you could type anything you want, draw, write anything, and it would be shared with everyone in the meeting. So it's pretty useful, especially if a teacher is using this with their students. So you could use that, and it automatically shares with everyone in the meeting. And then if you go back to the menu bar, you can change the layout. So if there were several people in the meeting, you could choose who to see, how many people to see, and the layout, what that looks like, and then go to full screen mode if you'd like. And then if you go to the bottom left corner, click on meeting details, you'll see right here, here is the link. So if you wanted to copy that link or share it with someone or just save it, you could do that too, just by clicking here. And then if you wanted to end the meeting, you could click on this button right here in the center. And then once you get to the screen, it says you left the meeting. That means you have successfully left the meeting.